Good morning, ladies. I'm going live. Oops, I moved everything. Hello, Mackenzie. How are you? Let me just share my video. Okay, so good morning. Make sure that you're saying hi so I know. Good morning. Good. I'm doing well. Thank you. Thank you, Mackenzie. Okay, ladies. I hope I'll have more people coming on. Hello, Kathy. Welcome. Make sure to say hi, make a comment, and we're going to start the show today. So hopefully everybody's doing well. As you well know, I'm Monica Gioberti, and I'm with Stampin' with Monica. This is my business, and I'm located in Stafford, Virginia. And today I'm going to show you two cards. One has a fun fold. So I hope my instructions / directions will be clear enough for you guys. And then as usual, if you share this video, because obviously we want to invite our friends to see what we're doing. So if you share the video, you will be entered into the drawing for the cards that I will make. And I just realized that I did not do the drawing for last month. So right after this video, I will be announcing, I will go back to last week Coffee and Cards, and then I'll do the drawing and post the winners right here on the Facebook page. Okay, so the more you share, the more enters you get, and sharing is caring, and that's the way I get to meet new people. And you never know who you can you're going to brighten up the day. Somebody might need to pick me up, and so if they enjoy, this is what we're going to do today. Okay, so this is my May host code, and let me recap quickly what I offer. So for every order that I get every month, there are $40 or more. I offer what we call a talented tutorial bundle. I teamed up with other 14 ladies, and actually today is the deadline for me to send the tutorial for next month. But this is what people that have placed at $40 or more before shipping and tax, they will, in May, they will receive this tutorial that is entitled Dads and Grads. Okay, so this would be all for male, the men in our lives, as well as graduation. So sample. So this is that. Then I want to remind everybody that if you want to receive, if you're not a demonstrator and you are one of my customers, you will receive, I'm already receiving boxes for the new catalog that is coming out on June 3rd. And so I want to make sure that I will send deliver, or actually would be more a pickup or shipping, a copy of the new catalog to people that really want the catalog. So if you're a demonstrator, you already have your own. If you're not a demonstrator and you're a customer of mine, that means that you have ordered at least $50 before shipping and tax within the last year. You will receive a free copy from me, and you will choose to either come and pick it up, or if you're far away, I can mail it to you and you will be charged for the shipping. I weighted my copy of the catalog. It is about a pound, so I need to figure out the cheapest way to send it to you, the cheapest and safest way to mail it to you. So I will get back with you with the shipping amount. If you're not a customer of mine, or you have spent less than $50 with me in the past year, then you can, the catalog would be $5 for you, and then you can choose to come and pick it up or have it mailed to you. So that would be the $50 plus the shipping. Not the 50, I'm sorry, the $5 for the catalog. But within the catalog, you will find a coupon for $5 to use on your future order. So basically it's like getting it free, but you know, I have to reward my customers that have helped me throughout the year. So that's where I do the difference. Okay, so make sure I've posted here and people have received an email. If you're not on my email list, you can click on contact us on the Facebook page, or post a message here and say, Monica, I would like to be included in your newsletter, because I offer specials throughout the month, and my May month is a special that I offer only to my newsletter subscriber, because I'm celebrating my 17th year with Stampin' Up. So I have a special just for people that are on my email list. Okay, so make sure that you contact me, request the newsletter, or fill out the request form for the catalog if you're following in one of these categories. And then when you go fill out the request form, all the specification and fine prints are there, so make sure to read it. Okay, and then tomorrow is the last day to register for my Witticism card class to go. It's the last day, so tomorrow you need to send in your payment, and I have option 1 that is $37, and you will pick up your class kit that will include the stamp set and then supplies to make 10 cards that includes envelopes and also a few embellishments. And so that is $37 porch pickup, or $45 if you need me to mail it to you. Okay, or you can only choose to get the PDF tutorial if you want to make it on your own, because you already have the stamp set. Okay, so but tomorrow is the deadline, and actually I'm going to stop it at noon because I need to put in the order with the stamp sets. And since Stampin' Up is a little bit slower these days to process the orders and ship it out because of the pandemic, then I have to close it out at noon tomorrow. Okay, that's it. So today, this is all that I needed to tell you. If you have any questions, feel free to post here, make a comment in the comments, or reach out. And then, as I said, the more you share, the better chances you have to receive the cards today. And I'm going to show you what the cards are, and then I would like to get some feedback from you. Okay, so this is the first card, and you know, ta-da! This is the first card that does like this. This is one. And then this is the other one. Let me grab my sample. And that. So they have a theme. Let's see if you can grab what is the theme, or why I designed these two. So first of all, it's because I'm highlighting a stamp set that is the Seriously the Best stamp set. This is one of the stamp sets that are retiring. They're going away with with this mini catalog, and actually it's right here. I'm going to show it to you. That's where they are. So I chose this stamp set. I love the fonts on this stamp, nice and bold and big, and also the little, you know, congrats, you did it, hello friends, I miss you a lot, or hello friend, you're seriously the best, thanks, you're seriously the best, or hello friend, and then inside you can put thanks. You can do it. So this stamp set came out coordinating with this kit, Seriously the Best kit, card kit, and it's a kit that you can make 16 cards with those, and you have all the supplies right here, and I'm showing you the samples. I already showed these, but I think they're just wonderful because you have everything. You just need, the kit includes all the supplies, but the stamp set and the ink pads. But you can substitute whatever stamp set you want. But just look at these samples. They're just gorgeous. And they have a gold finish inside. And it's just quick and easy because everything is prepped for you. But look at how beautiful they are. So you can make 16 cards out of that, out of the kit, and you get everything in here. All the supplies cut for you. You even get the little embellishment, the whatchamacallit, the baker's twine, the vellum, everything die cut, the envelopes and everything, okay? And instructions, directions, detailed, and they're very simple to put together because they're made for people that want it to be quick and easy and put cards together. So congrats, it's another congratulations cards that you can send to somebody. And also the beauty of it is that it is 40% off. So instead of $30, it's only $18. So $18 for 16 cards plus the beautiful box that you can, you know, give away as a present, as a gift, or a box that you can keep and collect your cards that you make and stuff like that. So there you go. Just wanted to show you what they are. And so I'm using the Hello Friend and Congrats stamps from the stamp set. Just wanted to show you why. Okay, and I'm gonna start, so this is the stamp here. I am going to start with this because it's gonna take a little bit longer than usual. I've done a little bit of work ahead of time because I didn't want you to get bored. But I just wanna show you also this card, and you know that every Tuesday I do it's a deadline for our weekly creative challenge with my team, and so this week it was to create a monochromatic card, and so using different tone of either cardstock or ink pad. So I chose this, and I wanted to use this stamp set. So that's it's the one that I created for my team. It's a little bit different, but I just wanted to add some of this. Okay, so this is going to be easy peasy. I'm going to do it at the end, but this is what it will take a little bit longer. So let me grab all the supplies to make this. And yet again, I am using the Witticism stamp set because this is the card class that is coming up. So wanted to show you, and also the series The Best stamp set. For this one, I used the You Did It, and I showed you that last week too. My class to go will not include, it will be completely different designs, okay? So let me just go ahead and show you. And I hope I'm going to show you it's going to be clear enough for you. First of all, let me take out all the bits and pieces to create. I've done a bit of the work ahead of time because otherwise it would have been too tedious or too long for you to watch. So I did already the embossing on the card right here, and you know exactly how to heat emboss. You're going to ink your stamp in Versamark and then pour the powder, whatever powder you're gonna use. In this case I use white, and I stored it in here, and then I just set it with my heat gun. Okay, so I didn't want to have you to watch me do that, and I'm losing a little star right here. Let me grab it. Okay, but I wanted to show you how to the template to make this one. Now you know that I don't come up with most of my ideas is just because there have been other wonderful demonstrators that have shared ideas. So the template is on, it's all over the web, okay? But I never made it, so I wanted to give it a try and also make it more like easier for you. So this is, I decided to use a different card stock to show you the template. So if you want to screenshot here, or maybe I can post a picture in the description, or actually yeah, I can do that for you guys. It's not my own design. It's been passed around by different demonstrators, so it's not a secret. And because I don't have the brain to create templates, then I will be this is it. Okay, so I want to show you how I did this. Okay, you need a nice cutting not cutting cutter, and this is our Stampin' Up! Cutter. It's a new one and I love it. It's $25 and it's just wonderful because watch, this can be extended. This arm can be extended. Ooh, it comes out. There you go. Not to 12, but to 17 inches. So this is great because all the other cutters out there, I think they stop at 12. But because they have the metric measurements of centimeters or the imperial in inches, so this is one, because obviously Stampin' Up! Has different markets, and so they try to cover all the markets with the different measurements. So that's why they have this long arm, and it's wonderful because you can store it back like that with no problem, and slide it back here, off you go. Okay, and it goes down in the little groove there. And watch, it's not even moving. I don't have a but this one is not loose, so this is best. Let me grab this because it came off. We have a cutting blade, and right here we have a scoring blade, and this is how it goes in. Okay, cutting and scoring. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Okay, first of all, this is a piece of cardstock that measure 4 1/4 by 9 3/4. Okay, the first thing that I did was to put the top here at and mark at 2 1/8. First, actually, the first thing that I did was scoring the card at 5 1/2. So I took it, I got to the mark 5 1/2, and then I went in this way. I did it because obviously it depends on here, 5 1/2, and I went in and scored it. Okay, these marks, when you have the this kind of markings, it means that you score the cut. Okay, so I put in, and the first thing that I did was finding my middle, and I'm gonna try to replicate with that. So let's go and do a 5 1/2 right here. So I'm going to score it. Then I will have a short and a long. Okay, this one measures, it should be a where's my thing, 5, this is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. Okay, so it's like the regular size card, half of the card. So now on the short one, I'm gonna go in and mark my 2 1/8, find it right here, and then with the scoring, I'm just gonna mark a little tick mark. You can even pencil it in. Okay, you can do that. And then I'm gonna do the same on this side here, 2 1/8, and I'm gonna do one on the top right here, and go and then do one on the bottom right here. Okay, now I need to mark here, so it's easier for me if I fold it down already, and then I go and find in 2 1/8 right here. Okay, and score mark or tick mark with a pencil. You don't want the cutter there. Okay, so I don't know, it's very let me see, I'm gonna just do this for you. So I created this mark right here, I created this mark right here, and I created this mark right here, 2 1/8. Okay, now I did one right here, and I can put it out. It's hard for you to see, but it's better there. And obviously I have it one on the other side. Okay, simple and easy. Now what I need to do, I need to score. I need to go from, let's see, from my 2 1/8 right here. So I'm going to put the tick mark over there and then match here to the one down here. And I don't know if you can see it. Okay, let me move up a little bit. So the easy is will be the top, and then you swivel the bottom right here. And then I'm going to score down. Okay, then I'm going to do the opposite. So I'm going to go from this tick mark right here to this one right there. Okay, see? And technically they should meet in the middle if you've done it correctly. Okay, and they did. Yay! Now I'm taking this one right here and I'm gonna cut because I need to create the point. So this time I'm gonna go from here to here, but I am going to cut, and then I'm gonna go from the tippy top there to there, if I can see well, there, and cut. So now you have your point. Okay, and we don't need this for the time. So now I can fold it, or fold it this way. You want to fold on the crease one time right there and one time right here. And the way this is gonna close is like this. Ta-da! And then you have your card. Okay, is that simple and easy? Easy peasy, nice and easy. So that's the base of your card. Okay, I created that, and so this is one. Now in my card, where's my sample, I have an insert. That's the white insert right here. So what I did, I took this is basically a 4 by 5 1/4, and I marked it 2 because it's the middle of 4, and then I went ahead and cut. So I'm going to do it right here. So let's go 2, and this time I'm going to grab a pencil and just tick mark it, because you can do it inside. See how it is? Easy peasy. And then lift right here, and then I'm going to go right here, down, tick mark, and down here, tick mark. Okay, and now I'm cutting. Same principle. I'm matching this with this because I want a straight line, and cutting. Okay, try to see, because my glasses, these are old glasses and I can't see very well. And I'm slicing, and then I'm gonna do the same now, going from this one to there. Okay, and slicing, and this is the insert that will go right here. Okay, so this is the basic. I'm going to keep the template and then take a picture for you ladies, and so everybody can replicate. And as I said, it's not my original idea, but I thought to show it to you so you can watch it. Okay, hello Mr. Blake, hope you're doing well. Okay, now I am going to create the card for you, because I have the basics. I have all the bits and pieces. Simple and easy. I will just stamp quickly for you. Okay, so let me just go ahead and grab my stuff and show you what I did. So I have small stars that I punched out from silver, and I think the silver glimmer silver paper is sold out, ladies. And I used this punch that is retiring, if I remember well, but I'm gonna check. Okay, but I wanted to use it. Now I have everything here. I'm gonna stamp first with my ink, with my black, and using the witticism, and I'm trying to stamp it in the middle if I can. Maybe. There you go. Simple and easy. Then obviously I'm gonna take my lovely lipstick that is retiring, blend, and you know me, and coloring with blend is my favorite tool to color, because they are, you know, simple and easy. And now I'm gonna take my glue. Basically, you know, I stamp, it's on the square, and then I turn it around. Oh, come on out. Let me grab a new one, brand new one. There. And I'm gonna layer it on here, it doesn't matter. Okay. Like that. And then I'm taking, as I said, my stars that I stamped, that I punched out right here. And I'm going to put one there, one here, simple, a few drops, and I want one over there for now. So I'm gonna put the big one down and two small ones. And you know what? Let me see if my U-Pick tool works. Guys, this is the bomb. This tool is just the bomb. It's picking up little ones. Okay, this part is done, and this is what I've done before, and there you go. You fold it, you pinch it in the middle, pinch it down, go down here, and then using a bowl folder, then you can go in and fix everything. Voila, done. Now I am able to glue this one down here. Okay, simple and easy. Ooh, there's a lot of glue coming up. Making sure that I'm putting it straight. Okay, there. Now I can now take my white, Whisper White. Then obviously if you want to stamp or just write, but I'm gonna just put it down here because I showed you how I achieved this. So I'm going to put a little bit of tape around, not tape, liquid glue. And I like this because it's forgiving, really forgiving, especially if you're doing something that requires sometimes positioning, tricking, positioning. So like in this case, I want all my edges to be pretty much the same, and I got it. Now, this is a pocket. Okay, so I took the 1-inch punch, and ladies and gentlemen, this is retired. It's sold out. So I'm gonna punch, try to be in the middle, punch a little slit, take my glue, and with a very fine line, very fine, because I don't want any of the glue to ooze out, and just on the bottom here and here, and then I'm gonna put it up. So this is my pocket. Okay, there, voila, pocket done. Now this one, as I told you, I went ahead and heat embossed it. Okay, now I'm taking glue dots, and I wanted a little bit of a bling. So I cut strips of the silver glimmer paper, and because regular glue or liquid glue doesn't work, so I'm using glue dots, and that's another one of my loves. These are the bomb to glue stuff. So I'm gonna put it in here because it's easier. Then you apply it. Okay, so then I'm going to light it up here, and then if I have to, I can trim after right there, and then I'll do the same for the top. And ladies, I am not reading the screen because the screen is to this side, so if you have any questions, and post them over there. Make sure to say hi and hello or whatever. A little bit of thumbs up, thumbs down. I don't like the card that you're making, or I love the card that you're making. That would be great. And if you want, you can share. It'd be nice if you can share with your friends so they can see what we're making. Maybe they can make one of these cards for the graduating people. I know here in Stanford the date would have been for graduating May 30th, but because of the situation, nothing is gonna happen for now. But we want to send you know, we want to send a little card maybe. Okay, gonna show you what I'm using. Because I'm working with black cardstock, just to let you know, Stampin' Up! Has black, whatchamacallit, black dimensionals. So there are regular dimensionals or mini dimensionals, and you get both of them in a pack. 2 sheets of the regular dimensionals and 2 sheets of the mini dimensionals. Okay, this is gonna go right here so you can see what the back looks like. And I'm gonna take this and put it down flush because I wanted to have the slit over there. Okay, then I think I did 1 star right here. Just put a little bit. And where's the other star? Right there. I have 2 stars. 1 there. And I'm gonna go opposite. Right there. Just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. And look at that. Picking up and down. Picking up and down. Okay? So this is my insert there. Now, as far as the tassel, okay, I don't know if you know, but Stampin' Up! Is selling these right now. They're part of the Best Dress suite. So we have pink, white, not pink, petal pink, white, and this is Pretty Peacock. And so I'm gonna grab one of the whites. It's already made. So watch. I'm going to take my black dimensionals, and I'm trying to find the middle right there. And I'm gonna stack 2 of them, one on top of the other, and I'm gonna peel one. See how it you cannot even see them. Are they just the bomb? Today is the day of the bomb of items that are really, really special. Then I'm taking this and thread it through the white baker's twine that is retiring, and I'm so sad because it's my go-to. I mean, you can do whatever with that. And I'm gonna tie a knot to secure the tassel. Okay, and also because the dimensionals have a little bit of you know, they're sticky, then everything will stay. Okay, you can let it loose a bit, and then a knot right there. Come on, Monica. Voila. Trim it. And then I punched a, this is a 3/4 punch. And then I'm gonna peel the top, and let's see if I can cover everything. And then this one goes on top, and this is the tassel. And actually I can still trim a bit right here because I don't like it showing. Okay, and then stick it there. Then I'll fix it. So this is one of the cards that one of you will receive. Okay, now I don't see it. Okay, what do you think? Card number 1, done. Tassels and all. Isn't this great? What do you think, ladies? Do you like it or not? Can I see some love or thumbs up or no, I don't like it? Woo! I see some love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So these are the 2 cards that I created with the best, seriously the best stamp set, and also the witticism. Okay, 1 card done. let's go and move to the second one. And by the way, I need to make an announcement, and I don't know if you have paid attention to the retiring list the Stampin' Up! Has released back in April, and we're getting to the end, and they were retiring the Stampin' Pierce mat. And it looks like it is sold out, but we just received the announcement yesterday that they will bring it back with the new catalog. Obviously, because they're already printed and sent out, the catalogs is not going to be included, but this is still available. They will give us the number, and I think it will stay the same, but this is available. This is the great tool, especially if you're stamping with photopolymer stamps. You need a little extra cushion, or you're doing anything, but this is still available. As of yesterday, they told us that they're not going to be retiring, because a lot of us communicated with Stampin' Up! And told them, what? We need it. That's the best tool for stamping, getting a clear impression. Okay, let me clean here quickly, and let me move to the second one. That is another quick and easy card. And so the best dressed, I want to show you what they are, so I can put away my catalog. The best, okay, this is the Witticism stamp set that I showed you, and the best dressed tassels are here in the mini catalog, and they're $8, and you get I think it's 18 pieces, 6 each of 3 colors. Okay, done. My little spiel for that, so that you know. Let's move everything out of the way, and let's grab the next card that is something quick and easy for you. And just going through my quest, or following my idea of using retire items, because I don't want any left. I'm using a retiring cardstock, that is the Grapefruit Grove. This is part of the ink colors that are retiring, as well as the grosgrain ribbon. Okay, and I'm combining with another ink color, that is the terracotta tile. Okay, so this card goes quickly like there's no tomorrow. So here I've done already some of the job, of the work, not the job. Remember, English is not my first language. So I'm using terracotta tile, and then the Grapefruit Grove ink. You see, they're kind of the same hue, whatever you want to call it, and I think they go well together. But at the same time, I used a pack of designer series paper that is, let me reach over here, the woven thread designer series paper. I don't know if you can see it, and I'm using this pattern. And Stampin' Up! Came out with this pack of the designer series paper to match the new ink colors that they released with this catalog. The designer series paper is retiring, and it's on sale, I think, for $4.60 for a pack of 12. These are the patterns. I love it. I love the colors, and so I decided to use this. This is terracotta. Okay, just right there. And kind of matching the design on the designer series paper, I went ahead and embossed one panel with the tin tile thick embossing folder from Stampin' Up. So I went ahead and already did it for you, just to keep it simple. And now we're just gonna go to start layering. So let me see, do I have the layers? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna layer these down. Simple and easy, because I wanted to keep it quick for you. See the other side as Purple Posy. Another, this color is not available anymore because they had issues with the product, so they decided to remove it. But we will have the markers, and we will have other stuff still available in the new catalog. So this part is easy peasy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and glue it down right here. I told you that this was going to be a simple card, right? And just because, to show you how you can combine the same tone or the same, I don't know how you call it, so using different tone of graduation of colors. So this was supposed to be kind of a monochromatic challenge. So that is that. Simple. I'm gonna take the Retiring Girl Gray ribbon in the Grapefruit Grove because I don't want any left. So I'm using these because new stuff is coming out. Some of them I already got, some I will get, but the new in color ribbons that I've seen are just woohoo. So ladies, if you don't have a demonstrator that you're working with and you will like one of the catalogs, make sure to fill out the form that I will it's posted on my page, and I think I will post it in the file. So simple and easy. Creating a bow right here, then I'm gonna trim it, voila, slide it, and this I don't need it anymore. Now I'm gonna grab, I've used the layering circles. They are listed as retiring just because Stampin' Up! Is changing the packaging format, okay? Because they're not with Sizzix anymore. They have another company making them. So just because they changed the packaging, but they're still available and they will be in the new catalog. So I used the scalloped one and one of the matte layering circles there. So I'm going to stamp in terracotta tile, the Italian way of pronouncing this name. It's easier for me to do it. And I'm grabbing the Hello Friend. I love the boldness of this stamp. And I'm just gonna go on and stamp in the middle, right here. Voila! Simple and easy. Then I'm gonna take the Grapefruit Grove and take the little flower image that is in the stamp right here, and I'm going to stamp some down here. This I can move it away out of trouble. Voila, simple. While I have this one out, I'm gonna stamp the inside of the card. 1, 2, you know me, very simple and easy there. Then also you can stamp whatever you want inside. You're seriously the best. I miss you a lot. This is very versatile. Okay, then I'm closing before I can make any mess. Remember, I had I made a mess on one of the cards. So now look, I'm recycling cardstock because this was already cut it. So I'm applying this down here. Hello, my friend. And let's go here and put it on with, guess what? Dimensionals. Guess what? And I like to do 1, 2, so one top and bottom going across whatever ribbon I'm putting because I want it to be even. And I can slide this a little bit. Voila. Peel. And thank you, Marcia. I'm glad you like the colors. You know, whenever I design something, I show it to my mom and say, Mom, what do you think? So she looked at this card and she said, I don't like it. Because she likes bright colors. And for people that don't know, my mom is in Italy, so we do video chat through WhatsApp. It's an app that you can install in your cell phone, and then it's free using the internet. So we do chat like that. So this morning I showed it to her and she said, no, I don't like it. I said, okay, too bad, because I'm showing this. But there are a few cards that she has loved. So she's my, you know, not the judge, but yeah. She tells me yes or no, I don't like it. Or yes, I love it. Okay, so I told you that this was going to simple and easy, right? Because sometimes you need to go simple and easy if you want to make a lot of cards. Simple and easy. And I don't want to keep you that long because I don't want to bore you, but at the same time, I like to inspire you ladies to go on and make the same cards, use the ideas or what I show you, and let me know if you make any, or you can even post it on the page and say, Monica, look, I made this card following your samples. That would be nice, right? And if you don't like it, well, you can even say that. You can use whatever color you could be a series of pinks, blues, greens, anything. But it's just a way of, you know, and I picked the designer series paper and then I went from there. So I kind of worked my way down in this case. So this is going to be like that. And you know, you have to have some bling. And in this case, I'm using this, whatchamacallit. This is the glimmer paper. It's not available anymore. I checked right before I went on and said, oh shoot. But we have still other glimmer paper. Or you can use the rhinestones or whatever. This is going to go this way. No, I want it to fly this way. Okay? So ladies, this is all. This is what I had for you today. So these are the two cards, 1 and 2. Yet again, this is like a gift card or money holder for the graduating of the cards using the same stamp set right here. Okay? And I use the Seriously the Best stamp set. This is retiring, and you will find it in the mini catalog. And that's it. So I hope you like the cards. Let me see. I hope you like the cards. And as I said, I'm going to do the drawing for last week. And last week cards, let's see if I remember or find them. And last week cards were another graduation card with the witticism. And that one. Okay, so these will go to 2 lucky winners. And today, and actually I think I'm gonna wait the week so you have chances of sharing the video. The more the merrier, and then you'll be entered to the drawing for this one. And yet again, if you need any of the supplies, remember my monthly special to receive the tutorial. So $40 and up before shipping and handling will get you 15 tutorials. And the month of May, for people that will place orders during the month of May, I will email it the beginning of the month, or even let's say I will at the end of the month I will email the tutorial, if not before. I'll go through, because I'm going to try to do it weekly or bi-weekly, so it would be faster. But that's it. Okay? And then if you're in my newsletter, distribution newsletter, whatever, there's a special that I did that I'm going to do throughout the month of May, and that is just for people that are on my newsletter. So if you're not, require my newsletter. And that's it. I just wanted to thank you for following me, to watching, spending time with me, and I will see you next week for another Coffee and Cards. And we'll probably, I don't know, I have to decide what I'm going to work on. But ladies, I wish you all the best. Have a great week, and thank you again for following me. And by the way, I also have a YouTube channel, and I need a few more subscribers to be able to get my own link of the video. And each one of these videos will also be on YouTube, because after this I post them on YouTube. Okay, thank you again. Have a great day. Bye.